Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Almost Weekend Update with your PortX Logistics news experts, Alex and Tessie.
Hi.
First up, collaborative news out of the West Coast. The ports of LA and Long Beach are using their roles as landlords to attempt to influence terminal operators, carriers, shippers, and truckers to break out of their individual silos and collaborate on a program of extended gate hours to speed up cargo traffic.
Nice. The ports announced Friday that they are embarking on pilot projects in which individual terminal operators will open their gates earlier or offer more night and weekend gates to handle peak season cargo. With some terminals approaching 100% utilization, the entire supply chain must make better use of the trucker appointment slots. 30% of all appointments each day go unused, but truckers will argue that this is due to restrictive measurements placed on these appointment times, empty returns, and other operational realities. Next, we head over to the East Coast.
Trucking rates have risen out of the Northeast in the last 6 weeks, the result of a spike in demand from shippers using the ports of New York and New Jersey as an alternative to LA and Long Beach, as well as Savannah. As a result of increased imports, there's been an increase for truckload service as imports are being transloaded to increase supply chain velocity.
Normally, truck drivers are going to the West Coast by this time of year for the big shift in retail goods being transported across the U.S. for the holiday season. But it's looking like the Northeast is going to get even tighter in the next few months. It's already the tightest market with more than 10 loads for every one truck available. And next up, we're talking about some culture things. First up, we are talking about BK's expedition in elk hunting. BK is out in the wilderness of Montana hunting elk, and he actually hikes in, camps there for 2 or more weeks with a couple friends, and they bring everything to the campsite and stay out there this whole time, which is really extreme outdoorsman-like stuff.
Hopefully he has extra freeze-dried food. We always like to try that when he comes back.
Yeah, they bring that back from the leadership retreat, and it always looks terrible.
It's actually, I tried a few. It's not that bad.
Okay. Livable.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm sure he's looking forward to a nice cheeseburger when he gets home. I mean, maybe, do they make elk burgers?
I mean, yeah, but I'd be like super into that.
Yeah,
sure. Hopefully he has some stories. I haven't heard from him, so
yeah,
we'll have to get some good stories for next week.
Stories are on deck for when he returns.
Yeah.
Next up.
Oh yeah, recap on girls' night. Remember we told you guys we were gonna have a girls' night last week? We did. It was a very nice little relaxing meditation mindfulness session that we had set up right here in the office. It was really nice. Just sort of a relaxing mood. Learned some new techniques to just sort of release some anxiety and stress as everyone's kind of feeling that these days, I'm sure. Right?
Yeah, definitely. And then we went out to dinner at the
great.
Grange in Hamburg, and it was really nice.
Yeah, it was super nice there. I'd never been there, and the food was great.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Yeah, so it was a great night. Glad we did it.
Should do that more often. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I think that's everything we have for you today.
Yeah, that's the Logistics Tea with Tessie and Alex.